Can one college football game impact the entire playoff picture? Imagine a single game changing everything for a team's chances to compete for the national championship. That's what can happen in college football, especially with the current playoff system. The college football playoff is a 12-team tournament that decides the national champion. How teams get into this playoff depends on their performance during the season, and one game can make or break their hopes. The playoff selection process involves a committee that ranks teams based on several factors. These include their win-loss record, strength of schedule, head-to-head results, and whether they won their conference championship. The 5 highest-ranked conference champions automatically qualify for the playoff. The remaining 7 spots go to the highest-ranked teams that did not win their conference. The committee then seeds these teams, with the top for earning a first-round bye. The other 8 teams play in the first round, hosted by the higher-ranked team. A single game can have a big impact on this process. For example, if a team ranked high loses in a conference championship game, they might drop out of the top 4. That means they lose their bye and have to play an extra game. On the flip side, if a lower-ranked team wins their conference title, they could jump into the playoff as an automatic qualifier. This could push out a team that was expected to make it, changing the entire bracket. Late-season games are especially important because the rankings are always changing based on recent results. A team on the bubble, maybe ranked around 10th or 11th, could see its playoff hopes vanish with a loss in the final week. But a win could secure their spot. Conversely, a team just outside the top 12 might jump into the field if they beat a highly ranked opponent and other teams lose. Winning a conference championship is often the deciding factor. Even if a team has a good regular season, losing the conference title game can cost them a spot. Conversely, winning that game guarantees a place in the playoff, regardless of their overall record. This makes those games incredibly high stakes. Think about a game between 2 top-ranked teams in their conference championship. The winner probably gets a top for seed and a bye, while the loser might fall to a lower seed or miss out entirely. That one game can change who plays whom and when, shaping the entire postseason. The committee's rankings are subjective, too. They consider how tough the schedule was, how close the losses were, and the quality of opponents. A narrow loss to a top team might not hurt as much as a blowout loss to an unranked team. So, not all games carry the same weight, and late-season matchups against strong opponents are especially influential. In the end, one college football game can definitely impact the whole playoff picture. The small size of the tournament, the importance of conference championships, and the committee's focus on recent results mean every game counts. For teams fighting for a spot, a single win or loss can be the difference between playing for the national title or watching from home. For fans, this makes every game exciting and unpredictable right up to the final whistle.